welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah and welcome to another writing vlog. So for the next few days, I am going to take the time to really focus on my writing, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me. So I just did a little sprint, if you will. I think I wrote for about an hour, hour and a half, and I got a pretty good chunk of work done. I got 675 words. So I feel really good about that. Oh, and today is Tuesday, December 10th. And I'm not going to be doing like writing all day, every day, but I wanted to share what I do when I'm writing and a little vlog for you guys to see what I'm up to and how it's going. So if you don't know, I am writing a children's book. It is like early middle grade fantasy novel that I am working on. And this is my first draft of my first book, so I'm very excited to be working on it. I have a lot of plans for this story. I'm really excited about this story and want to share as much as I can with you guys. I have a hard time figuring out how much I want to share because I'm the type of person who doesn't like spoilers. Like if I'm gonna read a book, I don't want to know everything about the book before I go into it. I want to have a general sense of maybe the mood or the genre of the book, but other than that, I don't really want to know what happens. But I know that as a viewer, it can be really interesting to see what somebody is writing about specifically. So anyways, I don't know. I guess I'm just talking out loud, but I'm trying to figure out the balance of what to share, how much to share, and all of that. So it's about noon right now. I was thinking of getting some lunch. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna take a break, see how I feel afterwards, and maybe get a little more writing in today. I have to do some laundry, gotta remember to do that, but other than that, I kind of have a free day until later tonight. We're gonna go shopping, so I'm pretty excited to have the afternoon to really work on some stuff. Let's see what we can get done.
Sunday reset. Luckily, I'm still feeling pretty on top of things.
Alright, so I got lunch, I started some laundry, so if you hear that, I'm sorry, but I just did some more writing. I got 536 words, which I'm pretty happy with, but I feel like I'm running into some roadblocks. I think I need to take a step back and plan out a little bit more. Since I started this whole drafting process, I've been kind of a plantser. I have had like the overall or the overarching plot pretty firm in my mind, and I had a pretty good idea of that going into this. But now I'm running into the problem of each chapter is getting harder and harder to write, and I find myself kind of losing the plot. Like my chapters just aren't working out the way that I need them to, and it's taking a lot of mental effort for me to really get to where I need to be in the story. I think I'm just feeling like I'm not really getting anywhere in the story. So I think I need a little bit of a clearer plan for each chapter, because I think I know how many chapters I want to be in the book. Again, this is an early middle grade read, so I'm thinking about 14 chapters for this book, because right now I am halfway through. I have started chapter 7, but it doesn't feel like I'm at that point in the story. So I'm sure once I go back and edit, things will shift around and change, and chapters will change and maybe combine, or maybe I'll lose some chapters and add more. I think I'm just running into some problems and I need to figure out what to do about them. I think that's what I need to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it right this second, because to be honest, I think my brain is a little fuzzy, a little fried. I think I need to step away from it for a little bit, let my brain turn off, do its thing. I feel like my subconscious always does more than I realize when I eventually go back. I think that's the plan for now. Okay, so it is a couple days later, and I have gone over my chapters and kind of my plot for each of them, or like what to include in each of them, and I feel pretty good about it. I think I've made some good progress, so hopefully that'll help me when I go back to drafting and writing each chapter. I hope that will give me a clearer idea of where to go in each chapter. But today I have next to zero motivation or energy. I don't know what it is, but I just woke up and I'm so sleepy. I just want to go back to bed. I think especially in these winter months, it can be easy to try and push ourselves to live up to the hustle and bustle of any other time of the year, but the holidays, the end of the year, winter, like nature is slowing down. This season is busy enough. I don't feel like I need to push myself and overexert myself, because that's when I'm gonna burn out. That's when I'm gonna get sick, or I'm gonna really have to take a break if I overdo it. So I'm really trying to honor what it is that I feel I need. Some days it's like, no, I need to take this time for myself and do nothing, or do very little, or do things that are recharging and recentering for me. I feel like even if I did do some writing today, it would not be worth it. So I think I'm gonna do some more self-care type of things today. I think I might journal. I think I might I don't know. I've really wanted to rearrange our house a little bit. And I'm trying to figure out where to put everything, because we have a lot of big furniture pieces, but with an open layout, it's kind of hard to fit big furniture pieces. Like, it's almost easier to decorate a smaller space because there's only so many options you can do, but with a bigger space, it's like anything can go anywhere, and so it just feels overwhelming, I guess. So I don't know, I might just take the day and do some fun, cozy things. I even wore just like a hoodie today because I'm like, I just want to be cozy and comfy. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna film, but I might share some of the cozy things that I get up to today. And if not, then I will definitely get some writing done when I feel like I can. All right, today is Friday. I don't even know the date, but we're in December. That's all I know. I'm going to say, though, that I feel so much better today. I really needed yesterday, and I'm not sure why or what was happening, but I was so exhausted all day, and I still did a little bit of resetting. I rearranged my desk. I feel like I have so much more space now, which is so nice. And I did some stuff around the house, which, I don't know, this time of year just really brings my let's rearrange the house and clean everything, make everything new, and that always goes into springtime, but it always starts around this time of year. Like, I need change, I need something new. Yeah, the season's changing, so we need to rework everything. So I think that was really needed for me to take yesterday and to just take care of myself. So I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm feeling a lot more energetic, which is so nice because hopefully I can get some writing done, at least a little bit. I have a package coming. It's like a big furniture delivery, so that is going to happen this afternoon at some point. And something that I briefly touched on yesterday was that I had written down kind of little summaries for my chapters, and I feel really good about them. I think they're getting me to where I need to be and keep me on track without going off too far into ranting or rambling. So that'll be really useful. I'm glad I took the time to do that. So yeah, again, you'll see me doing a little bit of writing today, and we'll see what I get done. All right, so I did get some writing done. I wrote 503 words just now, and I feel really good. I think going over the chapters really did help me. I knew it would, but you never know. So I'm glad that actually worked, and now I feel like I have a game plan, a more specific game plan, I guess I should say. But that was really good, and I feel really good about it. I did grab some lunch while I was doing that. So now I'm just getting ready for my delivery to get here. I don't know. They always give such a wide time range for when they're going to be here. But don't want to be like too focused and miss when they get here and have to like frantically go and meet them. So hopefully that will happen soon. In the meantime, I think I might hang out for a little bit. I think I might take a little break. I feel like maybe I might do some poetry. We'll see where the day takes me. I don't know. I feel like I've given up planning my days this week, which is okay. But I'm glad that I at least am getting this done. I think I might try and do a little bit more writing later this afternoon and hopefully finish out this video. Sorry if it's a little dark, but it's later in the day and it's very gloomy. It's been like drizzling all afternoon. So there's not a lot of light left, but I wanted to finish out this video. So I didn't do any like actual writing this afternoon. I just kind of took it easy. I did some journaling. I worked on some other things. I had dinner. And now I think I'm just gonna call it on this video. This has been a really fun writing vlog. I'm glad that I got what I did done. It was definitely something I needed to do. And this week has been different than I thought, but in like the best way. I think it was a week that I really needed. And what more can you ask for, you know? I think one thing that I've definitely noticed as I've been writing my book is that I forget about the setting so much. Like that's not something I think about. I'm more worried about my characters and what they're thinking and what they're doing. Like I completely forget to include setting in my chapters. And so that's something that I have been trying to be conscious of as I continue. And that'll definitely be something that I explore in a later vlog. And editing me will have a lot to say about that, I'm sure. But just something I noticed and something I throw out there that I totally forget to talk about, like, where the story is taking place or what it looks like or what it feels like. And I am much more concerned with what's going on internally for my characters, which is so funny. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this week in my life writing vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely leave a like and a comment. Let me know where you're at in your draft. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for the love that you've been showing my other videos. It has been so sweet to get to know some of you and to talk with you. I really appreciate that so much. I cannot believe that so many of you have already joined my little community, and I'm so excited to see where this goes. So I will see you in the next one. Bye!